Have you ever done something really stupid in Red Hat Online? I mean, really unnecessary and time-wasting? You know, recording myself running around in a virtual Wild West world with a high bounty as an actual profession sounds crazy enough, but it's even harder to think of new challenges for like the 11th time. As you can see, we are roaming the swamps in Lemoyne, and this is where it gets stupid. Did you ever wonder if you could carry over and bury an American alligator, an armadillo, with the $100 bounty? No? Me neither! Luckily, we have enough amazing people in our community to come up with such ideas, and therefore, special thanks to the legendary Tuxedo Gator. You're a legend. Okay, now let's actually get that gator. Headshots! Okay, so I think you all know what this is about. We have to drag a gator with a lasso all the way to Armadillo while having a prize of $100 on our head. If we get captured or killed, the challenge fails, and of course, subscribing to our channel will increase our odds of succeeding tremendously, so do it right now. Becoming a team member would have the same effect, but it's more expensive. You may choose. Okay, I know, I'm boring you, so enough chit chat, time to go. As expected, it didn't take long for the bounty hunters to find us. If we can't go around them, we will have to go through them. That didn't go too well. But do you know what the worst part about all this is? The high bounty I just lost, and all the time it took me to get it. Yes, I admit, the challenge failed, and not only did it fail, it failed in the ultimately most boring way possible. It pains me that the gator never arrived at its destination, and I said to myself, fuck it! We don't need a high bounty to do this. We can just bring 2 gators all the way to Armadillo, just for the thrill of it. The bounty was sacrificed, and it was necessary to fill us with the dedication to bring this journey to an end and fulfill Gator Guy's demands. The adventure was only getting started. The road guided us all the way through Lemoyne and past roads, until we crossed New Hanover by the Flatiron Lake, offering us and the two gator passengers an astounding view on the shiny water. After quite a ride, we stopped at Flatneck Station to take a short break. I tried to buy in for a few hands of casual poker, but the folk around the table reacted rather unpleasantly when they rejected my offering. Let's say we cannot return to this place ever again. Add it to the list. While we crossed Bart's Crossing, suddenly the big gator disappeared, leaving us only with one small alligator. We couldn't let that be, so we had to find a replacement for our old gator, which means that we had to go all the way to the swamps of Thieves' Landing. First though, I ordered a few drinks and Blackwater to wash my guilt of losing the big gator away. In case you're interested, it didn't work. I felt really ashamed when I noticed that there never were alligators in Thieves' Landing to begin with, and I had to find a replacement for our non-existent replacement. When I looked around, I saw that there were clones in Thieves' Landing. There were 3 or more guys who looked exactly the same. Then they attacked me out of nowhere, and so I accidentally killed one of their horses, which I improvised, took with me as a replacement for our gator. In the dark of the night, we traveled through the grass of Hannigan's Stead, and after what felt like an eternity, we got surprised by a thunderstorm and a pack of wolves, who didn't want to take the horse, so I had to deal with them in person. We rode further, and in the distance we spotted our final destination, Armadillo. Dan, I, Gator and Horse stepped into town, and I got mistakenly accused for animal cruelty. I tried to reason with them, but the only thing they listened to was the voice of my 2 Navy revolvers. Once the wrongly accusing voices were silenced, I needed a drink. Before I could put my mouth onto the bottle though, another witness tried to prove himself, well, who then had to be proven wrong. I noticed that the town was even deader than before, and I decided to get things over with. But then I heard something. A train. The train of the Gator Protection Department. Now that the made-up GPD activists are dealt with, we can prepare for the burial of our friend, the alligator. He forcefully traveled all the way from the swamps of Lemoyne to New Austin, only to end up in a hole in the town of Armadillo. Yeah, I know, it's cruel. It's really sad. I hope Tuxedo Gator is pleased. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and we hope you enjoyed this challenge, even though we failed 3 minutes in. In that sense, please consider to subscribe to our channel or become a YouTube team member to support us even better. Special thanks to our channel team member, KS Tiger Lily. Yeah, you're still the only one at the date I record this. So now, Have a great day, say no to animal skin fashion, and goodbye.